From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And now is Yassi. The
right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And now pitch on the way. Hey now,
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Just missing here, 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he takes a called strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, right fielder, Shots.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Popped high in the air. And there's out number one. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Machado.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
To short, hit hard. There is Crawford. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Designated hitter, Corey
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Dickerson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Miguel Cabrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant in foul ground, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, number 7. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 7.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Myers.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that.
And late reactions, and they got him. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Third inning, no score to this point. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Striding in, Michael Taylor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, and there's 1 away.
Left fielder, Max Heffler.
Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is in now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder number 6.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Takes this the other way to right. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Machado is there. There's one on the Cabrera, and it's a double play. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
To 2-2 now. Now a curveball in there. Strike. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Josh Reddick.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Jeanette. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Marcell Ozuna.
Hit hard toward the right side, and no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Scooter Jeanette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little flare out to left. That's in there. Base hit. Ozuna rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in, number 7. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats. Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put them in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit hard to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. In now, Javier Baez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Squared that one up just a little late. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he's back easily. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick coming on. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Center fielder, number 3.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground toward the left. So they do get their first hit, but their first. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Yasiel Puig.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the curve.
And we'll have to leave it there. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Max.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna is after it. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Daniel Murphy, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and no advance. It's ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Manny Machado would be next. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Manny Machado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Machado awaits the 2-0. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here. Ready for another shot now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Ozuna.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate. And that's what he's doing right now.
Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah.
A swing and a miss. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Nope. That's a ball.
2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Bryant is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting, left fielder
Max Kepler is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now another 1-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hot shot on the ground is short. There's Baez. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the back. Digging.
Leading off for the Angels. The designated hitter, number 7.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now in the box, Will Myers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He went down on strikes last time up. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Late that time for a strike. And he's got another one here. 12. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for 3rd. The relay throw, and Crawford's in there at 3rd with a triple. At the plate, Josh Reddick. No hits in 3. Number 62.
Your attention, please.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Number 62.
Ground ball left the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from 3rd to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind. Strat, and that is off the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Standing in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield.
0-1.
Field. The 0-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Popped up. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Reddick is digging for home. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate. Yasiel
Right fielder
Chad Green will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the first pitch. Wilson Contreras swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage. He's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. Matt Bush comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now batting, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Hit hard to short. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And another throw over. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Here's a look over to first. And again a throw. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A dive by Baez. Wow. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 7. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Number 7.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Number 7 becomes the first out of the inning. Will Myers is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Javier Baez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Runner back standing. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Myers rounds third and is striding for home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
He's set, and the pitch. Lorenzo Cain stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. At the plate, Yasiel Puig looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And the runner will get back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off. Craig Kimbrell enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Pitching for the Angels, number 46.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Reddick heads for the plate. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. In now, Manny Machado. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning. That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here's the first pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball. He's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Corey Guerin takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 62, Corey Guerin.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the pitch. This pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Bryant is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Grounded to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Riding in once again, Max Kepler. He was a ground out victim last time up. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Baez has it. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Will Myers stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 9, shortstop
Javier Myers stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Brandon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1 home now to Crawford. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is on the inside edge. Perhaps off the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane racing back. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Crawford takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant ranging into the outfield, and this will land foul. The 0-1 skied in the air to straightaway left. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third, and they will walk off with game one here at home. And he will be safe, and this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base. The Angels, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes.
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. Settling in now, Michael Taylor. He will lead this one off today. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in game 2. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Batting second, left fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And another throw over. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Third baseman.
Ready now, Manny Machado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the halo. Center fielder.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taylor moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, number 7. He'll take his first hacks here. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swung on and missed, 1-1. there's ball 2 now.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The 0-2 home, and he comes back to get him. So a great... Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Favorable call in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
For a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball. And
he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. Machado is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Dansby Swanson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Heading out towards shallow right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Michael Taylor. A base hit in his first trip. Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, in now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Halo. Center fielder,
and he takes ball 1.
Lorenzo Cain.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This for Machado down at third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. A base hit in his first trip.
Gennett.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And he misses 2-1. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Scooter Gennett becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman Manny Machado.
It's swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher, number 39.
Stepping up now, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ground ball right into the shift. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 7. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman,
Chris Bryant is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one. Ball two now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Wilson Contreras.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And that's in there, base hit. So stepping in, Will Myers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that first strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-1 now. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Full count, here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he set into the box. Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Weed coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Smoke toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Marcell.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
3-0 now. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out. One away.
Number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lorenzo Cain is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, second baseman,
Scooter Gennett is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. First pitch on its way. Daniel Murphy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And in now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ryan Madsen.
Yasiel Puig.
Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Puig will take a big turn and hit for second. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Ready once again, number 7 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they were trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Here's Chris Bryant. Now 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He
threw it right past him. A swing. Digging in to try it again. Devin Mesoraco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Short, hit hard. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another chance. Dansby Swanson 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to center field. Kane is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base. Digging in once again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that time run to the plate.
Here's Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. As a look, now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Will Myers. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Michael Taylor.
Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for Cincinnati.
Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cain racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard to the right side. A dive and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that misses ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now, number 7. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss.
A swing and a miss. That striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out toward second. Fielded by Gennett. Throw gets him 2 down. So striding forward now, Devin Mesoraco. He singled his last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out against Ryan Madsen as he looks to get the final 3 outs. Will Harris enters the...
Attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 36, Will Harris.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now the 1-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the first pitch. Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Here's Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Keon Broxton will come on now and pinch run here. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Little chopper back his way. And the Cincinnati Reds are champions of the National League. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and